Ahoy, Morning Breathers. Welcome to Thursday's edition of the Morning Breath.
Ahoy.
Ahoy, the glorious Greta is with us this morning.
I'm back.
Back from the crud that's been
The
going around.
influenza I had.
That what you had?
It was horrible.
It's official.
Yeah, it was official, and it was horrible.
Really?
Yeah, I've not been that sick in a long time. And it's still lingering, as you can tell, but I feel better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know, we've got one of the girls in the office is she says she has COVID.
Yeah, I thought I had COVID
she didn't
too.
check, I don't think. She goes, well, I can't taste.
Yeah, I couldn't either. I still can't really, but it's because
she
might have influenza or I thought I had COVID too, but nope. It's not fun. Wash your hands, people.
COVID is not a dirty word anymore.
No, it's just like any other.
It's a flu.
Yeah, exactly.
So, well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Feeling better.
It's been a bit.
It's been a bit.
But you've had a good excuse.
Yeah, I did.
Give you that.
I did. Miss you guys, though.
Well, glad to have you back. And we have SPP in the house.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad.
I like
that
your
logo.
hat, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah. I tuned in the other day. I'm like, ooh, a fun hat.
I'm the skipper.
Fits perfectly.
I found this. I was looking for it to wear like on our year.
Our year.
And I couldn't find the dang thing. I asked Patty. She goes, I gave that thing away a long time ago. You don't wear that. I found it.
You found it. I love it.
So here I am.
There you are.
It's dark in that corner.
It is.
That's okay. It's Thursday. As far as we know, Boss Man Matt is still wandering around aimlessly in northern Minnesota.
That's
I
where
really
he's at?
don't know.
Yep.
That'd be somewhere cool.
I don't know where he's at.
Oh.
I'm guessing he had a calling and wanted to see Duluth.
Probably.
That's what Peter and I kind of figured.
Probably. You're probably
Who doesn't
right.
want to see Duluth, you know?
Yeah. Who doesn't?
'Cause you
Everyone's
can-
dream.
I mean, you could see Canada from there.
Exactly.
You could touch Canada from there, I think.
Yeah.
Probably.
Um,
Is he gone all week? He's been gone all week, hasn't
all
he?
week.
Fun.
I don't know that Matt's ever been gone this long.
I don't think so.
At least not while we've been doing the show.
Uh-uh.
So we've just stumbled. We're just stumbling right along, aren't we, Peter?
Pretty much.
We don't have the watchful eye of Matt.
Yeah.
So
We can do what we want.
nothing's really changed. However,
We're
so it
lame.
appears we do what
We're
we
lame.
want when he's here or when he's not here. But all good stuff. I was trying to get some reports on. I was trying to get some reports on wrestling, and my good friend Jeff. It's difficult to find this stuff. I mentioned the other day on the show that the high school sports are just the way you watch now. You know, if you can't go, it's
hard.
It's just much more difficult. You got to
Yeah.
subscribe to something to get good results. So I don't have full results. I can tell you this: the kid from Washington moved on. We only have one wrestler from Washington,
Who is that?
Aaron Boone.
Nice.
So he
Oh, I think I did see
had a bye in his first round, and then he had to wrestle, and he pinned that kid. So he's moving on.
Way to go, Aaron.
And we have there's 3 boys from Waco.
Yes.
All 3 won their first round matches.
Yes, 2 of their
So
moms work at the hospital, so
They
cheering
are
for
moving.
them. Yes.
They are moving on. There are 6 wrestlers from Fairfield, and I'm sorry, Fairfield. If anybody there is from listening, it's going to take me a bit to find that. I was watching, I was listening
Yeah.
online yesterday, kind of in the background while I was working. So I heard one of the Waco wrestlers wrestling, but it's even hard to follow that. You have to
Yeah.
change screens, and
Jeez.
you got to know where your kid is. And I don't know all these
Right.
guys, so. So I wish I could report more. There's kids from Highland, and I don't know.
Mid Prairie. I don't know.
No, Mid Prairie didn't send anybody.
No, Mid Prairie. Okay.
So I'm doing the best I can. Those are the 3 I know. Those are the 4 boys I know moved on. But Fairfield had a really good showing there with 6 wrestlers. I wish them well.
Yeah.
So
good
I
luck.
hope to do a little better job.
So this is day 2.
tomorrow. Today is day 2.
How many days is it? 3?
It'll wrap up Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Finals will be Saturday. let's just say that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
It's Casey and all the gang over at KCTC. Hat seems crooked.
It does seem a little crooked.
Now it feels crooked, so I'm just going to wear it like
Is
this.
it? I mean, it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't have
Like
to be
it.
straight.
No,
I'm a sailor man.
that's right. You're skipper man.
And the Morning Breath crew, the three of us, we are sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you,
Thank
Willie.
you, Billy.
Thanks, Willie. And all the Hy-Vees and Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes. We got some hellos. Why would anybody want to go to Duluth this time of year?
Agree.
I have no idea, Jimmy, but he was your student, so you tell me. I would Matt
Tell
want
us.
to go. You tell us.
Who knows?
Exactly. Denise, yeah. That's what we think. It's not confirmed, Denise, that Matt is in Duluth.
Who knows?
I
Maybe
feel-
he'll come back with a tan, and
Yeah, who knows?
who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, he doesn't have to tell us.
He doesn't.
He
Not our
just said
business.
he's going to be gone. So
I am curious.
there he goes.
There he goes.
We have one more show to do alone after today, and then he'll be back. So we'll get to the
He's
bottom.
back
of it.
Monday.
Supposed to be.
We'll
If
see.
he's in Duluth, he could be frozen to the ground.
He sure could. He sure
Very
could.
well, it could happen. What else is up there? Denise, yeah, there's some others.
I feel like there was some above her, but maybe not.
So you did anybody else in your family get influenza A, or just you?
Just me, surprisingly. At least that we know of.
Okay.
I feel like I maybe got it from my daughter, but she didn't have it as bad as I did. So
Well, the little ones, they're tougher than we
they
are.
are tougher, very tough.
Pretty
But
resilient.
yes. I would just like to be able to taste. I'm over it. It's been over a week. It's stupid. If anyone has any tricks, let me know. I've been eating spicy food. I don't really eat spicy food.
And that doesn't work?
I'm starting to be able to smell things
Does
again.
that just
but
open up your nostrils?
I think so. Yeah.
Get some ghost
Yeah.
pepper in you.
Yeah.
I can breathe.
Hey.
Can't taste. Don't know how hot it is, but I'm sweating.
Yeah. Mouth's on fire, but
Oh, shoot. What else is happening? Nathan, you didn't work, so you're well rested. Not really. You're sick. I read a bunch of stuff this morning. Nothing's really resonating.
exciting?
Nothing's resonating with me in the world right now. So I don't have a lot to talk about worldwide. I wish I could talk more about wrestling. I will say that I'm really excited about Sunday Night Wrestling with Iowa versus Oklahoma State.
ooh, will that be a good?
That will be a very good
Match?
one. It's number 2 versus number 3.
Who's number 3? Who's who?
Iowa is number 3.
Nice.
So it's very evenly matched. It'll be good. It'll be a good wrestling meet. Sunday at 7:30.
Are you going? Is it home?
Oh yeah. I'm going.
Nice. That'll be fun.
So it'll be a late Sunday night. But
Do you get any good snacks while you're there? Do you get any like a? ice
I'll tell
cream
you,
or-
I do not. I've never had the Carver ice cream.
I haven't
It
in
is
a
a
long time.
big hit.
Yes, it is.
There are eternal lines for that thing, no matter where you're at, because there's a couple places you
Yeah,
can get it.
all around. Yeah.
Makes no difference. There's a line as long as a block.
Do they still do the Iowa dog?
I have no idea.
Okay.
And I'll tell you
That
why.
sounds good.
Because a couple of years ago, I went to the, I've got whoever with me, and I went to the concession stand and ordered a bunch of stuff and brought out my bills, my greenbacks, and they said, "Oh, no, sir. We don't take cash here." The hell you don't. It's legal tender. Well, we don't take cash. Well, then you're going to have to put that back because you're not getting my credit card.
They only take card.
They only take
That's
cards.
kind of surprising.
Yeah, everything the university does now is all by card. So I refuse to get anything from the
Yeah.
concession stand.
Fair enough.
That's the kind of guy I am. You don't take cash. It's legal anywhere else in the world. Why
Right.
is it not legal?
It's dirty.
If I could have a presidential executive order, I'd change that.
I know that when I worked at the dining hall, we were cashless because less likely to be stolen from.
So what everybody's saying is we can't trust our employees to count change back right.
I guess it's another part of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just easier.
Well, that was one of the very first things I learned. I was a paper boy. I didn't make change. I was very strict My mother taught me very strictly to count it back. Just don't hand them the money.
Yeah.
You count it back. So I was always pretty good at that. But
Not anymore. We
not
don't
anymore.
learn those things.
No, they don't have to do
Yeah.
that. The machine says give you back $4.16.
Yep.
Here's the 16 and your 4.
Yeah.
That's what I get. That's not counting it back.
I don't know if I know really how to count it back.
Well,
Maybe with bills. I don't know if I could do change.
You
I don't know.
could.
I probably could learn.
you could. All I'd have to do is teach you once.
Yeah. Yeah.
So my wife says, don't be on the show and sound like the old guy. Can't help
Patty sounding like the old
it. I
guy.
can't help it. I am the old guy.
True.
I am. I'm him.
Fair. Yes, Jimmy. I heard that on the radio this morning on my way here. That there was a standoff in Cedar Rapids.
Oh, I didn't see. I
didn't hear. I only heard like a bit of it, so I don't.
Nope,
I think it
didn't
was
know
like
that.
on a bridge or by one of the bridges or something. I think it just opened back up. So
I haven't heard that yet.
yeah, I don't really know what happened, but so I was getting out of the car, but
I did. We've kind of missed talking about the snow that's going on down in Arkansas. So I know Jeff. Jeff. You're fine. You're probably giving lessons down there. I'm guessing.
I remember when I lived in Kentucky, they'd get snow, and I mean they get snow every year, but it would be all out panic. Schools would be canceled, and it would hardly be any snow, and I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, this isn't snow.
This is fine. I mean, they do have mountains and weird little roads and stuff like that, I guess, but I don't know if they have salt. Maybe they don't have salt. I don't remember, but it was silly. It was silly.
You just need to let it melt. They'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we got to stay shut down until it does.
Yes. No one drive. No one go anywhere. Everyone buy all the bread and milk. And
I think, yeah, $6 for a bottle of Diet Coke.
it's just,
That's
it's expensive.
That's cheap for stadium standards.
it's Diet Coke. It's not even real Coke. you think they charge $8 for a high octane Coke?
Probably.
I bet so. It's got the real stuff.
Water's
in it.
probably $10.
Yeah, I'll have the kids get me a water or something.
Yeah.
But I refuse to spend any money there. I don't. I'm just not going to do it. I refuse.
That's fair enough.
So there's my story. I should think of something else here. I see. I talked about the eggs getting stolen, didn't I? How about this? Oh, that's not so fun. Oh yeah, this one is kind of fun. So this random stuff. Police report. Police pulled in El Paso, Texas. Police pulled over this Elizabeth Perez, January 24th. They clocked her doing 106 mile an hour
Dang, get it.
near Baker City, Oregon. Well, why is that so weird? 106, number one, that's fast, but I think people do that around here. Here I am. Well, there I am again, the old guy. Slow down, you old.
Like, I don't know if anyone's going 106.
Where's that damn
but-
cop when you need one? He flew by me like I was
Yeah.
standing still. Well, Perez is 94 years old. And she had a kid in the back and
Oh,
didn't
no.
really secure that.
Oh, no.
So she was,
It's funny till then.
yeah, well, she was cited for driving without insurance and failing to yield. So she was a runner.
Yikes.
So I'm glad the little one was okay.
Glad-
That we
glad
don't
they
have
were
anything
okay.
else because 106.
How old was she? 94?
She was 94.
94, going 106. I love it. Minus the kid in the back, but
Yeah, I don't like that. Let's see. In January 5th, rural Norton, Kansas, temps following the big snowstorm. See, doesn't that sound vicious? The big snowstorm.
big snowstorm.
Boy.
Snowstorm of 19, whatever it was.
The temperatures weren't even reaching 20 degrees, and the wind chill was a chilly 5 below. That didn't stop two linemen who were trying to rescue and restore power to area residents. And they were literally going above and beyond that duty. On top of a utility pole, let's talk about Matt being frozen up in Duluth somewhere. On top of a utility pole, a bobcat and her kitten were frozen to the line and the pole. They worked about 2 hours to free the little critters, and they couldn't knock them off. They said the mother was frozen down to the top of the pole. He said it took them a long time. They beat the ice loose and finally got them free. I don't know if they were alive or I don't know. It doesn't say.
Why were they up there?
Well, they were, bobcats can climb, and I don't know why you'd climb there. If I was a cat, I
Bobcat
probably wouldn't
needed
go
to pick
there.
a better
Give me a
location.
tree.
Yeah,
Right.
that doesn't sound like a good location.
Wouldn't want that.
Ooh, I would not want to have to deal with that.
Nope.
Oh, those poor Bob. I feel bad for the Bobcats.
Bobcats are. Have you ever seen one?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it look like over a bobcat thing in Mount Pleasant? There's a- what's the name of that?
They're
park?
cute. I think they're cute.
Bobcat State Park. Or something. Cute?
Yeah, I know.
As they rip your face
Yeah, I know.
off?
As they, yeah.
Oh, he's so
From afar, they're cute. They look like a big cat.
Yeah, it is. So are jaguars and
Yeah, they're
mountain
cute too.
lions
Yes,
that can
from
eat
afar.
you. They can eat you. 7:30. We better take a break, huh, Peter?
Indeed, we should.
If you say we should,
We should.
okay, we will. We'll be right back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, Morning Breathers. Welcome back to Thursday's edition of Morning Breath. We have one box of Kleenex and we have two people that need it.
It's a tug of
And
war.
we're on
battle.
opposite sides of the room.
So it's been fun watching these two get after the Kleenex box. Right now it's within easy reach of glorious Greta.
I'll make Peter work for it.
I think she needs it worse than you do.
Yeah. I think I'm on the back nine.
But you,
Yeah.
my friend, you needed it earlier.
Yeah.
Was it last week?
Yeah.
You were pretty bad?
I think I got it last Sunday. It's my first day feeling sick, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't had it.
Thank God.
Or I had something early. I had something early.
Hopefully you don't get
But it
anything
wasn't
else.
like a flu. I was just couldn't breathe.
Oof.
Sudafed is a wonderful pill.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I've been like living on
I
that.
kind of like forgot about those things.
I did too. And then my doctor told me to take it. I was like, oh, yeah.
Hell of the
I'm
yeah.
like, that'll help.
Good old fashioned Sudafed.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be nice if they didn't make you feel like you're a criminal.
I know. I need your license. I need your.
Blood type, firstborn's DNA,
Good stuff.
Three references.
put your thumbprint here.
What is it used for? Meth? Is that why?
So I'm told.
Something like that.
Yeah. Huh.
I couldn't imagine anybody. I don't know how you'd get your hands on it ever again.
I don't know
I mean,
either.
people still make meth, I'm certain.
Yeah. Find something else to replace it with.
Well, I don't know what else you use.
I don't know either.
I mean, somebody said, "Here, I'll take a bunch of Sudafed and liquid petroleum gas, and let's mix it together, and boom, we'll shoot this in my arm."
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
That's all I got to say about that.
Anyways,
Who thinks of that?
I don't know.
So, I mean, somebody had to think.
Someone had to come up with that.
Nice little recipe online or something. Quick Google search.
Walter White. Is that his name? Walter.
He made the good stuff.
He made the goods. He was smart though. Smart man.
Good stuff. That was a great show. So still some strange news. Ashton Mann, a 23-year-old from Kearns, Utah, was arrested after shooting his unnamed friend in the chest. February 2nd, police were called to the home Ashton's home, where they found an unresponsive male. They took that unresponsive male to the hospital, and he was pronounced dead. Man told detectives that he and his friend smoked some weed. Need some weed. Hey, let's have a little weed. Then they started talking about guns and handling the handguns that he had.
Oh no.
The guy told the victim told man that he could dodge a bullet. I can dodge a bullet easy. Watch this. Man said the guns were unloaded, but after about the 6th round of the game, one did discharge and hit the victim as he tried to jump out of the way.
Tried to dodge that bullet.
Dare you?
Yeah.
Shoot me. I can get out of the way. I'm pretty quick, especially when I'm high.
Oh, idiots.
He's going to get charged with felony manslaughter. You just don't play with guns.
No. I was
You
just going to
don't.
say that.
And
That's
if your
just
friend
silly.
tells you, I think I can dodge the bullet,
Yeah.
just don't believe him.
Yeah. Immediately no. Those
What
are
if you
sound
can
like two.
prove it, Tim? What if you can prove it?
Yeah. Well,
We're going to use
only have
we're
one
gonna use a
chance.
Nerf gun.
guess you were wrong.
Whoops.
It didn't say that he called. The friend didn't call, hey, I just shot my guy. It's not my fault. He said he could get out of the way.
He said he could dodge a bullet.
Hey, how are you charging me for this?
Oh, yikes.
How about this? The Harvard Crimson reported February 6th that a man has repeatedly paraded through a dormitory on campus wearing nothing from the waist down. Students have seen him enter the bathroom and wander around the floors. There was a resident that said the half-streaker did not appear to be a resident. She urged students to keep their dorm rooms locked and closed. The staff is doing their very best to get to the bottom of this.
The bottom of the half streaker.
Make sure it stops so we're all safe. Harvard Crimson. About that.
Half streaker. I like it.
Okay, a man was captured in North New Zealand using they call it a kiddie pool. What this is like a outdoor kid pool.
Okay.
Bigger than a splash pad.
Yeah.
Little baby pool.
Yeah.
But he was using that to bathe himself. The man did wear swim trunks, had a bar of soap, and lathered up his arms and legs before putting his hands down his shorts and vigorously scrubbing his
Oh.
midriff parts.
Yep.
There was a person that let his camera roll. Just people are always doing this with their phone.
Uh-huh.
I'll just get a video of this.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna believe
Instead of
it.
stopping it, I'll just video it.
There was people telling him, bro, it's not a bath. And they told the kids to get out. People who viewed the video wondered why no one confronted the man. Why wouldn't you say, hey,
Yes. Quit it. Get out.
Nimrod.
Yeah.
This is the kids' pool. It's not your bathtub. And he confronted. Others defended him. Said, "I've heard children laughing and joking about taking pees in the pool. That, that's going to happen.
Yeah.
So who's really yucked? The whole pool of people. No one stood up to stop him.
Yeah. That's
Can't
what.
believe that. I
We're just
would've
gonna
asked him
film
to
him and
I would have asked him to leave.
get out.
You're
Go
not
to the
doing that.
nearest pond or something and
We're
do
not
that.
doing that here.
Yeah. Weirdo.
Don't forget. We need to. Don't forget. This is my friendly reminder
Okay.
that we have today's takeaway.
That's right.
I don't want to catch anybody off guard.
Oh gosh.
I usually do.
You do. Yeah.
Actually, Matt usually does, but this week I've been catching.
You've been catching everybody off guard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I gotta start racking my brain.
We haven't talked about that much, really.
No, we haven't.
We'll think of something.
We'll think of something.
Think of something that. This is all, really, frankly, this is all Jeff's fault, because Jeff has a takeaway for the week, which then prompted Matt to go, well, we should have a takeaway for the day.
Yeah.
And I said, well, there's some people that there's some other shows that do
A takeaway.
3 big things that you learned today.
Yeah.
We don't learn 3 things of anything, do we? No.
Not really.
We can barely
30
find,
minutes.
We barely find one thing that we learn.
Very true.
I think there's a big Bob and Tom thing at the casino this week.
Like a show?
Tomorrow night. Yeah, I don't really know anything about it. Oh. But you know that radio show.
Yeah.
Been on forever.
Yeah.
I mean a long time.
They've been a long time.
One of them is no longer there. Bob or Tom.
I think Chippendales is coming to Riverside too.
Well, the hell. You got your tickets?
I want to go.
I'll sell you mine.
I'm in.
Chippendales, huh?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, be kind of fun.
I would guess. I've never seen them. I've heard.
I've seen like a version of them on my bachelor party in Nashville back in the day.
Back in Nashville, huh?
Back in Nashville, back in the day. It was fun.
Party City, Nashville.
Yeah.
A lot of
a good
people
time.
went to Nashville for bachelor party, bachelorette
It's a big
parties.
bachelor place.
Ride those.
There's
ride
a lot
those,
to do.
Ride those cars where you got to pedal.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that time, but I've done that before. And
Did you do a party bus?
We did a bus, yeah, which is way better. Way better. Actually, it was like a tractor. A tractor pulled
A wagon.
a wagon, basically. But the pedal bikes,
Seems
too
like
much
a lot
work.
of
You actually have to pedal, like you have to. So
You're not going anywhere.
yeah, it does have a motor, but
I would
it
go on
only has
strike.
so much. Yeah, it was.
I got to pay.
We got yelled at a lot. Pedal.
I got to pay to make this thing go?
I know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
If I wanted to ride Ragbri, I'd go ride Ragbri.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
Pedal around it.
Yeah, pedal around.
But if I was the driver of that thing and I had a bunch of unruly bachelorettes
Yeah.
that didn't want to pedal,
Yeah.
we'd go up a hill. Yeah. I'll teach you.
You're gonna have to pedal.
Because we can't go backwards.
Yeah. That would not be good. That would not be good.
7:42. We shall take a break and we'll get back. Come back and get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids, share the memories, celebrate 75 years of traditions at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Relive the magic of steam engines, antique cars, and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Whether it's your first visit or a cherished tradition, you'll enjoy the delicious foods, the thrill of an Old West shootout, and the excitement of nightly grandstand entertainment. For 75 years, this has been the place where memories are made at the 2025 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 28th through September 1st in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Welcome back in Ahoy, morning breathers. Rachel, ahoy.
Hi, Rachel.
Rachel's been with us all week.
I know.
She's done, though.
Thought she was going to come today, but I don't blame her.
She's done.
She's done. She
this
said, I'm
week.
done. I've done
I
enough.
can't do this any longer.
Yeah.
She
I
actually
don't know how
was
you guys
enjoying it.
I don't know how you guys do it every day.
It's pretty easy, isn't it, Peter?
I'm tired.
Pretty chill.
Pretty chill.
Pretty chill.
Where's my sheet?
Your cheat sheet. There you go.
I got to come up with a word.
I don't know what a word is for chill.
I've got it.
You got it in there somewhere.
No, you'll have to take over while I look for it. Let's get set for the day. We can start with you.
Let's get set for the day. Today's Thursday, February 20th, episode 255. It is 7:45. Yep. Weather. Sorry. I was like, I don't know if I already said that.
Excuse me. We got lost.
Yeah. I was going to say the date again. We don't need to say the date again. Temperature right now in Fairfield, -5. Mount Pleasant, -2. Washington, -4. But
I
it
left
feels
without a
like
coat today.
it feels like -22.
Put a hat on.
Well, that's good. I didn't. I have a coat, but -22. No thanks. High of 13 today and a low of -6. Ready for next week. It's supposed to warm up.
Yeah, it's supposed to be nice. Like,
So I think starting Saturday, it's supposed to start warming up. So we're almost there, people.
are you done?
I think.
But I haven't found my word yet.
I'll Google it for you.
Okay. All right. So let's see. We did today's headlines in the Southeast Iowa Union. You can find it on southeastiowaunion.com, or you can, do it my way and pick up a newspaper. But in Fairfield, the South Main Street project that was just done there has been named the best state road project of 2024. There's a picture of that. There's
Where's
a
that
big
at?
long story. That's in Fairfield.
Fairfield.
It's the South Main Street project.
Nice.
It's kind of, that road going south that leads down to
To the Main Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant. This is kind of sad news. I did not know this, but there's a story in there about former state representative Dave Heaton passed away, and Dave was a friend of mine, and he had a restaurant down there called the Iris, a long-time restaurant. He actually had a restaurant. His folks had one here in Washington, and so that's been in his blood. But he was a really decent man. Good long story about his effect on the town of Mount Pleasant and surrounding areas. And in Washington, the school board votes down the changing to a 4-day school week.
Yep, saw that.
What was your thoughts on that? Would you rather? You don't have your daughter's not in school yet.
She's not in school yet, but I would rather have it be 5-day. That's my take on it. I think it'd be hard. I mean, I have a daycare provider. I just think childcare would be hard to find for that extra day.
I
don't know.
I don't want to argue with you.
Yeah.
You should have your own opinion, but so many school districts are doing this.
They do it.
Apparently, it gets worked out.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Somehow it
I don't
does.
think these kids are just abandoned on Fridays.
No.
So somehow I think that all functions.
Yeah. I think it would work okay. I think there'd be some things we'd have to change and get used to, but
So
yeah.
it's not going to happen right away.
Not right away. But they're revisiting again in October, so yeah.
Maybe next year.
I guess I don't know the 100% reason why for it. I don't know. What's the point of going to 4-day?
They say that it's better for the teachers. That teachers get more personal, whatever they call it, their time, to work on curriculum or whatever. Mm-hmm. They need that time. It's better for the morale of the students and teachers, they say, because 4 days and the day's not that much longer.
Yeah.
I know the Highland does it, and my grandkids go there.
And they like it.
They don't have a care in the world.
Yeah, I say kids probably don't really.
They don't care. 5 days, 4 days. They'll make it every day. They don't care as long as they just want to know. So, I think there's getting new teachers to come in. It's more it's beneficial to be a 4-day week.
I don't know.
I don't understand. You already get out a half a day. You only go to half a day on Fridays now.
Yeah, exactly.
So what? There shouldn't be much of a change.
Really wouldn't.
One way or the other.
Yeah.
What's it matter?
I don't know.
Apparently, it doesn't. So they're keeping it as it is.
Yeah.
Okay, and sports state wrestling continues in Des Moines this weekend.
Yeah.
And again, I apologize. I'm not Matt. He'd have all this stuff. He gets up at God knows when.
Yeah, who knows? Early, too early.
He comes in here. You and I come in at 7 or 7:12.
7:13.
Washington boys basketball travels to Solon. So that's probably some playoffs, isn't it?
I think it's the last regular season.
Season.
I think you're right.
So, and I know the girls are done.
Yeah, because I think they played
Mediapolis and got beat.
And they lost, yeah.
Yeah, I think boys play they play a conference school, I think, first round, don't they?
I've not seen that.
I saw it. Now I can't remember. I want to say they do, though. I want to say it's like Fairfield or Mount Pleasant.
I think they talk about it in today's episode of Prep Sports Plus, coming out at noon today on the Southeast
They're gonna
Iowa
talk about
Union
it. Check
Facebook
it out
page.
later.
Check it out.
We're going to learn all about it later. I have to
Good plug.
tune in.
Good plug.
Are you going to talk about the wrestling too, so I can just
Yep.
get up to date?
We talk about wrestling.
Perfect. On this day in history, in 1962, John Glenn Jr. successfully launched into space aboard the Friendship 7 spacecraft on the first orbital flight by an American astronaut.
Very cool.
Very cool. Okay, random quote, random joke, random fact. Greta, you haven't been here for so long, you get to choose.
Yay. Let's do a random quote.
Random quote. So, Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City, that show, have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
That series? It was on HBO.
Yeah.
She says this, I like my money where I can see it, hanging in my closet.
That sounds about right for her.
Or it was shoes. I mean, her thing was
yeah.
shoes.
Yep. I
right?
just watched an episode. I don't usually watch that show, but it was about her shoes.
You might find this odd, but I have seen a lot of those.
Yeah. I've seen the movies for sure, and I've seen a few episodes here.
See,
and
I
there,
did not
but-
watch the movies.
Yeah.
I don't think
Pretty
I wanted
good.
to be
Pretty
seen.
good show.
Yeah. It was an interesting show. For sure. I liked, what was his name? Her boyfriend. Remember his name?
Oh.
God, big.
Yes, but I was like, it's not a name. It's like a yes.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I watched because I liked him. Okay. Today's takeaway, Peter.
Oh, I've learned that you probably shouldn't be going 106 miles per hour with a child in the back.
That's a fact.
At 94
right.
years old.
Please don't.
At 94 years old, yeah.
Although I'll remember, I'm going to tell you a quick story. I was working for a guy in town, and we needed a part for the farm, and I was the poop scooper. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I did. I was whatever I was, 12 or 14 years old, and we had to run to Iowa City to get this part for a tractor or manure spreader or whatever. And I went with the guy's dad that I worked for, who was very old, and I thought, God, this is going to take forever. You know, he's not going to go fast. We'll be going 40 mile an hour up to Kelowna. We got out on the highway, and it was
Hauling.
kaboom.
Love
We
it.
were hauling, and he'd done that a lot
Yeah.
because he was quite comfortable. So, needless to say, had a lot of fun, and he bought cheese curds.
Oh, hell yeah.
We had cheese curds on the way home.
It makes it worth it.
Do you have a today's takeaway, Greta?
I do, and it's actually something we didn't talk about, but it came in the comments, and I was going to ask it when you were talking about it. But Dave, now I don't remember his last name, Heaton,
Dave Heaton.
MP Mike's uncle.
Yes.
I was going to ask if they were related.
Yes, they are.
Okay, that was
So
my
I need to
takeaway. Thank
I
you,
need-
Jeff.
Yeah, I need to reach out. Mike, we haven't. Mike was part of the show for a long time.
Yeah.
Not. I mean, he
MP
started with
Mike.
this, but he was, just a lot going on. So
Yeah.
I need to reach out because that was just in the paper, and I think he passed a week ago. So
Okay. Yeah.
So he was a great guy. He's a great guy for sure. My takeaway, plain and simple. I was shocked and appalled when I heard Greta lay blame for her illness on her child. Her poor helpless daughter got her sick.
Guilty.
She did. It's Quinn's
Guilty.
fault.
Take responsibility, Greta. You got yourself sick.
You're right. I probably did at the hospital. Someone
That's
got
what
me
I
sick.
learned. All in good fun. I'm sure you didn't want to throw your daughter under the bus.
Never.
Got me sick.
Get me sick.
Child.
Quinn.
All right, 7:54. Boy, we just run along. Whether
right
Matt's
there.
here or not, we just yap.
We do.
So
what
it
we do.
goes. Thank you for joining today. We will be back tomorrow, and thank God Matt will be back Monday. Although I can't confirm that yet. He's supposed
Might
to be
move there.
back. We shall see.
Yeah.
We shall see. Have a great Thursday, everybody.